Hey, I'm KIC, and we need to maybe make a few more electric fence posts. I think we're going to need at least 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what we need. I forget how many we put out there, how many rows of them. So we'll start with 6, and that'll probably be good. That actually goes through most of the electrical parts that we bothered to pick up. Oh my goodness, so many things going on. I need to test something, by the way. By the by. Oh yeah, I forgot. We made that one on the last one. Let's put that over there, and then we'll take a look at it in just a moment. Do we have anything cooking in here? We sure don't. Can I hit... Oh, I cannot quite hit that box. What if I get rid of you? Can I reach? Perfect. I want to test something right quick, if you don't mind. Humor me for a moment. Let's put these guys in this one over here. I might have been playing with things, and I want to see what happens. Did I break it? Nope, I fixed it. Perfect. Who says you need to wait for the dev to change things when you can just do it yourself? There you go. I have very slightly modified things. I've basically adjusted the time for essences to about what it's going to be once the new update hits, so there you go. Now, the reason I did that is because I'm lazy and I'm impatient. Really, that's about it, although that should tell you something about how lazy I am if I'm willing to go in and make the change myself. Don't think too hard about it, it'll just mess with your head. We should have some concrete mix in there. Are you burning? I think we have stuff to put in here, do we not? Glass? No, I guess we really don't. Okay, never mind. I think we've taken care of all of that. Oh no, yeah, see, there are some raw irons in there, but not enough to worry about at the moment. So we have a fair little chunk of resources here. We have a bunch of mods and stuff. I guess I missed putting that one away. Let's resort this. You're garbage, you're garbage, you're garbage, you're garbage, and I've run out of room in my queue. Otherwise, you are also garbage. There you go. We're just going to get rid of a couple of the guns that way. I mean, I don't know. It's neither here nor there. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of like, let's free up some inventory space. I don't want to keep adding box after box after box. I want to grab all of the raw meat here. And we'll take that stuff too. Oh, there's a bunch of meat over there. All right. Anyway, I thought we should probably cook up a little more food here. So we're just kind of doing a little housekeeping to start off with. I have no idea how much time we're going to need. What am I doing? Boiled meat. I guess we're going to do grilled meat. 216. That's enough time there now. So we're just going to cook everything up. Doesn't even matter. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and chew on a little meat snack right now. Here we go. We'll have a nice big old hunk of grilled meat as a snack. That'll be just fine. Thought I had clothing and stuff somewhere. Lucky goggles. Oh no, we should be wearing you. Why am I not wearing that one? I thought I put those on at some point. I guess not. We should probably be wearing those. We don't really... Well... No, we're doing some crafting stuff. Never mind. That makes sense. Got it. Perfect. Well, sort of doing some crafting stuff. I want to switch out to a different spell today, so we're going to... Man, where did everything go? I feel like I don't know. You ever have those days and you just don't know what's going on? That's every day for me. Let's switch these guys out. We're going to grab all the ice stuff. We're going to put all the lightning back, and we're going to put these guys away. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and load these up on our bar. Let's make sure what we have loaded in here. I want Ice Spike up here. I don't really want the other one for the moment. This will be good. I also want to spend some points today because points. Why not? Let's go take a look at the fire loom though, because we did finish that and we put that right up there. So the fire loom is going to give us the option to make some clothing here. So we could do, let's see, what do we need to replace? If we were going to do that, starting at the bottom, boots can be replaced with something better. We don't even have any sorcerer gloves. How about that? We have no chest armor whatsoever. That's kind of crazy. Who needs armor, I guess? And then the sorcerer bandana can be replaced. And then a football helmet that we're still rolling with. I don't know why. So if we wanted to do some rare sorcerer boots... Oh, yikes. That's going to take fire 2 and fire 3. I guess we'll turn this off. Here, hold on. You know what? Because I made those changes, I bet this stuff can all be turned off. Holy crap, man. That just like ripped through everything. Here, if you're going to do it like that, well then here, let me give you the tier 3 stuff and you can just chew on that for the time being. You know what? Here, there you go. Break it up. And then we'll do that, and then... So we could do some rare boots. I think gloves make more sense. We could do some rare gloves. Oh, geez. If we do rare gloves, I would like to do something a little better than that. I'd like to do epic. Ah, crap. Oh, I can't even... Oh, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Yeah, 4 and 5. Holy crap. Okay. Let's... Oh, geez. Where are we at? Fire 4... Let's start with something that we can actually do, okay? We can always make something else later. That's not an issue. We can always do something later. Gonna turn that on. I'm gonna craft one of these guys. We're putting just a touch of Fire 3 in there, not much. So that'll be fine. Let's see here. If we go over to our skills area, we do have Fire Mastery at 5. We have all of them at 5. Which means that we have Awakened Fire 4 and Fire 5. We could just say Essence 4 and Essence 5, because that's all of them. Essence Mastery. You are now an Essence Master and can perform transmutation rituals. These rituals transmutate nature into its raw form and require mastery of their element. I don't know what that means. I want to buy that. I have no clue what that means. Maybe that's what I was talking about the other day. Like, it'd be kind of cool to be able to harvest some stuff. Spellcast Mastery. You are now a master of spellcast and have learned how to make 4 alterations, unlock their special abilities, and invoke the spell charge ability of any spell cast for maximum destruction. I don't know what spell charge means, because everything else is maxed out, is it not? Fire spellcast, empower. Burning stacks from fire spells now empower you. Crash down like a meteor when landing a fire flight, so that's not related. I don't know what that means. The spell charge ability. Is that when I'm right-clicking to add more power? I thought I could do that now. Maybe not. I will fully admit, I find this mod a little confusing sometimes. There are just so many mechanics added to it, and I don't know. I need more reading materials. You know what? Here, we're just going to rack up all the spell casts, get up to mastery, so lightning and power, same thing. Both teleport energy shield, now shock burn. And power, yeah. Attackers of ice shield endure immense suffering. That sounds delightful. So we still have some rune mastery that we need to work on, and then all the fire spells, ice spells, etc. spells, they need to be worked on as well. I think we're going to be good with this for right now. Did I grab... Yes, I did. Good. All right. Why don't we head over to the base for the time being? Did I not grab... Oh, no, I did. I see. Okay. I can read some days. Let's head over to the base, and maybe what we'll do is we'll see if we can find some Fire 4 and 5 Essence, and just kind of get an idea for how much that drops, and... You know, maybe we'll be able to make some better stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, like I said, we can just start with something now and we can upgrade later. Not a big deal. Have a small collection of boulders here, and I thought this would be a good place as any to stop and hack away at a few of these. And yeah, I am going to do these on camera because I want to see what we're dealing with here. I should probably do this quietly. Let's go into stealth mode. Theoretically, I mean, we've had, I think we've had those maxed out for a while now, and I don't remember seeing any tier 4 or 5 stuff, so maybe this is not the correct way to go about it. I'm not really sure. Let's sort all this out. So we have some tier 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1. Alright, well, that could just be luck of the draw. That could be completely unrelated. It might be that I'm barking up the wrong tree. There are various sources for this sort of stuff. You have different kinds of trees, you have different ores. You have the boulders, of course. It is possible that I'm just not harvesting the right thing. And it's entirely possible that it's just dumb luck. Here, let's go grab the bike, and maybe we'll go hack away at a couple more of those just to see what happens. I mean, if nothing else, we can throw the essence in, right? Not a big deal. Let's hop off here. Hi, how you doing? I'm going to slow you down. And then we're just going to blast through pretty much everything we have here for spirit. I'm going to hit you with one more. There we go. Couldn't really judge if that did any more damage than what I would have expected it to do, so too early for me to say I can appreciate or not appreciate the various upgrades we are currently experiencing. That'll give us a good chunk of meat again. Oh, hello there, sir. How are you? Since we just blew through a bunch of it, you know, that's not a bad little chunk right there. I'll take that. Oh, wow. You died very quickly. Not quite sure why you died so quickly, but I'm not going to argue with it. Let's grab our pick here. A couple more of these guys. We'll just kind of blast through them and see what happens. That, I think... Let me stop that. Where are we at right now? There we go. There's a lightning 4 essence. So, I think, if I'm not mistaken here, it looks like the essence can drop from anything that would contain that type of essence. It just looks like the tier 4 and 5 stuff is really rare. Like even more rare than the tier 3. There's a tier 4 fire essence. I count 4 little stars there. There's another lightning one. So let's take a look here. What did we get? We have 1 fire and 2 lightning. Wow. Yeah, I think that stuff's just... It's going to be rare. Which, I mean, considering what you can do with it and make some crazy equipment, that sort of thing, it kind of makes sense to me that it would be rare. I'm not going to complain about that. And besides, you know, if you have an auger or if you have a nice pick that you've upgraded, you can go through stuff pretty quickly. I don't remember, did I ever mention to you that I added another level to that and increased strength? Yeah, I did that the other day. Sorry, that just... The thought of an upgraded pick and all of that made me think of that. I thought, oh, I might not have told you I did that. I should probably tell you. So we'll just do this one, and then we're going to stop. We're going to go do some work. Not entirely sure what that work is going to be today, especially since I forgot to grab both the fence posts and the wire tool. My bad. Anyway, let's head on over to the base. Did I ever check this car? Sure didn't. How about that? Let's check the car then. Oh, sure, why not? We'll take that. We might have need of brass at some point. I don't know when and I don't know why. But maybe. Maybe. There are some more boulders over there. I'm not going to worry about them. Let's get a light out right quick here. There we go. It's nice and pretty. A little warmer light so we can jump. It's really the only reason I switched there. I don't mind a cool light from time to time. So we need to do some work over here. Boy, ever do we need to do some work. Oh my goodness. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to grab some frames and we're going to start laying them out a little bit. It's going to be a little dark. I guess I'll have to crank the gamma in post on this one. Man, I gotta think about this for a second now. Let's not just put everything up quite yet. That's supposed to be blocked right there. I don't know, I just had the thought that maybe we don't want to do it this way. I know, right? So we want to go 1, 2, something like that. 1, 2, step on the spike. We could do something like this. This really goes back to kind of my Alpha 17 test series. Hello. This is fortuitous timing because now I can check to see what happens here. Yep, I can just blast you right through there, and you look silly with a gigantic icicle hanging out of you. Can I harvest you? Oh, and I got my spike back. I love you. Thank you very much, zombie. Okay. So if we were to do something like this... I'm thinking maybe we get rid of that one and that one. And then... let's see, where does this go? That still needs to be... that still needs to be fortified somehow. I think there was supposed to be a block there. So maybe we do it like this. I think maybe what we do is we... oh man, this starts to get a little messy. Because at some point I need... oh my gosh, here, how about if I do... oh, this is going to be so dumb. We can do something like this. And we continue this over there. Can I get a little light in here so I can see? You'll be able to see just fine, but... so here's the idea with this, right? This probably goes up one more level just to really protect these guys back here. That'll prevent most zombies from jumping up there. Most, not all. Zombies are going to come right up the stairs here if I walk around carefully, the spikes, carefully. I mean, we don't even technically need that one right there now, do we? We could just do the same thing over here. I mean, why not? And then we do something like that to pick that up. That's just fine. That all hangs like that. Oh, we've got wolfies. When I say wolfies, I mean wolves. Because I understand the plural of wolves. Or wolves. Wolf. Wolf is. Hi, guys. Got ourselves a little wolf horde here. That's exciting. I'm gonna slow them down. Give them something to think about. This right here, you know what this is? This is the fresh meat delivery service. This is excellent. I'm gonna take some ice spells back if you don't mind, and I'm gonna just get a crap ton of meat here. My goodness. Now, yes, you're right. They broke a bunch of frames right there, and yes, you're also right. That was incredibly annoying, but that's okay. We have extras. And even if we don't, we can just make some more. We're fine. We really and truly are. We're okay. Although, I'm going to be a little annoyed if these are damaged, because I really don't want to repair them, but it's kind of a necessity. So, there we go. So, how did I have that laid out now? Did I make them run around like this? Is that how that's set up? I need to look at this side now. Nope, I just have it set up like that. Did I don't know, maybe I guess that's fine, and we can just have a little extra space right there for everyone to gather and get shot at. So here's the thought. I mean, go to I think that's a little brighter. So we can do something like this, where, oh, this ends up working out beautifully. I think this will work out really, really well. I do. I think this will be fine. So here, let's bounce. So we basically cover everything like this. We end up going up another level over here just to keep the zombies off. Keep the fence post protected behind it. I don't know. It's kind of a weird way to do things. I know. It's cool. It's fine. We have these walls up here, so the zombies will climb up the stairs or the ramp here. We can lay out some various welcoming type things in addition to the barbed wire, which... is that in the wrong spot? Barbed wire? You know what I mean. You're right here. This is in the wrong spot. Well, I guess it's in the right spot. It's okay. That one's really just meant to grab the ones that are coming up, and then we should have them lined up right here down this row, and then lined up right here when they get to the front door. And I'm fine with that. I mean, if we really wanted, we could add another right out here that would add to this row so when they come through here, but there will be other things. Never mind the just extreme amount of spells being thrown around. I'm going to go ahead and commit to this. I have not thought this through, and I'm fine with that. So we're going to do something like this. This is going to anchor everything there. And we're going to reinforce those guys. We're going to let everything get a chance to set. Now, I do need to probably do a couple more of these guys. I think these ones will all be safe to upgrade. I don't think that's going to be too heavy just yet. Oh, you need to be repaired. Here, we'll go ahead and get these guys locked down into place. All the ones on the ground level, as long as we're fine with them, they're good to go. Now, whether we actually put anything in these empty spaces or we just leave them as, or rather, if we put iron bars in there, I'm not sure about that just yet. We'll have to decide on that one in a little while. But I think for right now, this is pretty good. This is going to work out okay. I would kind of like maybe just some additional stuff here. I'm not going to upgrade these guys just yet. I'm going to think on those. No, I don't think I want those because if I do that, maybe I could do bars right here. What's up, kitty? Meow. Do you need some human contact? You're going to upset the other one. She's not happy. Hi. Sorry, I'm dealing with a cat situation right here. Here we go. Oh, you are ridiculous. Meow. Yes, I'm going to hold you like a small child. Because you are. You're a child cat. I know. This one in my lap is not happy. Did you have yourself a nice little nap? Here, what happens if we do this? Can we switch to this guy? You can't really see very well. Hey, 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 hey. That's my hand you got. That's fine. You got me. I don't mind if you get me. Well, I mean, I do, but... There you go. Look at you little ball of fur. She's adorable. Look at that. The other one is so happy. Now, let's put you back over there. You'll be fine over there. I put that there just so you would feel like you're close. Because I knew this one would be like, no, I want to hang out over here. So I think we're good with this. I mean, I don't know. I would like to leave the opportunity to do bombardments from above, just in case we decide that's the way to go. So let's run over to this side, and we're basically going to just do the same thing here. We're going to just kind of recreate the same idea. So that's going to go across right there. And I cannot get up there without some assistance. Man, I need me some parkour. Except I have parkour, like, just ready to go whenever I want it. Which is pretty awesome. Did we end up leaving that one empty? I don't know what I did over here. What did I do? I did. All right. How did I do this? Did I do it right there at the corner? What did I do? How did I do this one? I just hung it straight across. All right, there's no support anywhere. Got it. We'll get rid of that one then. You're not needed. Thank you. Come again. So we'll just kick these guys out here. I think I did something like that. Did I go across right there? I sure did. That makes sense. And then we're going to go across right there. We need that for support. And then these ones are fine. We need to go across right here, I think. And that'll kind of fill in that gap right there. Did we do one right there at that corner? I'm guessing not. Yeah, because I wanted to be able to target things. But I did do one on this side. Why did I do one on this side? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe I need to go get rid of that before it sets. That one doesn't make any sense. Because that reduces the area of attack. That one shouldn't have been done. That was a mistake. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. I think that looks better. That leaves basically a clear shot all the way through. That's better. I'm good with that. So then we need to upgrade some of these guys. We can do everything that's on the ground floor because we know that's going to be just fine. And then we're not going to have one right there, are we? I'm going to leave that for the time being because I think we might need the support for the moment. And we'll just go ahead and lock all these guys into place. We'll do that one, and we'll kind of make our way across here. I think what I kind of want to do is maybe just leave a couple of these in place as I'm doing stuff, and then these will be my reminders that they can go away, that we're not actually using the wooden ones, but they'll just provide a little extra support for the moment. Not a huge amount, but maybe enough to matter, maybe not. Connect everything over here, and we'll run onto this side. Connect everything over there. And I'm going to run back in. We have some visitors. Let's go downstairs. Kaboom! Oh, it was one visitor and he didn't make it. Alright, well that's cool. Let's try and jump up here. Alright, let's not. That does make it a little more challenging for me to get up there. I hadn't even thought about that. So, yeah. Means I need to jump a little sooner than I was. Oh, hey. I want to try this out. Okay, you ready? See that guy? We're going to go say hi to him. Ready? That's right. That was a meteor strike on that guy. That's pretty awesome. How do you like them apples? Are they good and appley? Yeah, that's pretty amusing. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, but that is super handy for knocking the zombies down. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, look at that. Some of that stuff is already dried on this side. That's excellent. This stuff will... it'll dry pretty soon. Let's see, if I come up over here... I basically did the same thing. I kind of stopped over there. I would prefer to see these in place before I do anything with them. But we can probably do this, and that'll be fine. That'll give them whatever... I think it'll be fine if we do that. One way to find out, right? That way we're not waiting forever for this stuff to set, because sometimes that's what ends up happening, and it's just super frustrating. You're like, all I really want to do is just go finish this, but I can't because I need this to set so that it can support whatever I'm trying to do. I meant to do that half and half, my bad. Weight matters in this game, really does. I think we're pretty good on that front now. Let's just kind of take a step back. This is fine. I mean, we got a nice shooting gallery over here. If we really wanted to be complete jerk faces, we could fill all of this with spikes in here. Part of me wants to do that just because, you know, I like being a jerk face to the zombies, because zombies. And this guy, let's go ahead and fix you up. You look like you're fine now. Bring. We'll go ahead and repair these guys too. I'm going to try to be careful and not upgrade the floor to concrete, because that's not really my intent. And then this guy over here, you're looking pretty spectacular. I think we've done good work today. We've got to let that stuff set. We have some electrical work we can do. There's a lot of electrical work we can do, but it's going to involve some steel, and we don't really have a whole lot of steel yet, so maybe what I should do is head back to base and start burning some steel while I prepare things for our next one. Oh yeah. I was thinking maybe I started a mine somewhere. I guess not. Okay, that's not a mine. Well, that said, we have some essence. We don't really have enough essence to do any interesting crafting yet in terms of sorcerer equipment, but hey, we'll have a little something waiting for us back at the base on the next one. So I'll catch you now. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.